Yo, welcome back to another little video that I decided I'm going to start doing. It's like 2 a.m. in my state right now. It is really early in the morning and I can't sleep. But I thought I would post a little video, just to get out for the day because I'm not going to be streaming today. I'm not going to be able to really post or stream maybe Little Nightmares today and just continue that series. So I thought, well, I might as well just post something for today and just get it out of the way so that I know that I'm keeping a consistent schedule and that you guys are able to at least watch something from my channel for the day. But I'm not really gonna make too many audio editing. I'm just gonna keep it simple and just talk about the one thing that's been bothering me actually for a while now, and it's been happening over a course of several different games, mainly first person shooter games, where I mean players don't really play the game, you can say. If you read the title, you probably know what I'm going to talk about, and it's the fact that players are constantly leaving games during the like a match. And I honestly, it's raising questions like, no one's talking about this. Why are players leaving games early? Some people might say, oh, they just rage quit, or they just whatever the reason may be. It kind of sucks because you're putting, especially in first-person shooter games, you're putting your teammates in a disadvantage by leaving the games earlier, like you'll see in this clip in just a bit. It kind of puts your teammates in a disadvantage when you're leaving, so it's kind of awkward, and it just makes the game inconvenient to play and just miserable. And no, this phenomena of players leaving the game pre-match doesn't happen once. It happens on a consistent basis. It happens often, and to add Apex's crashing problem, it doesn't make anything better. It just makes it worse. It makes it so much worse to play the game every single day. It's especially Apex. I mean, I enjoy playing Apex, like just having a conversation with players, or just like just chilling in pubs like I usually do. I'm not one who plays ranked consistently because I just try to enjoy the soulness and the fondness of pubs, because I mean, like, you don't just run into a single player type, you're running into many players, sweats, predators, the newer players. You're running into a very diverse group of players from different backgrounds. You're not just, you're not playing ranked and you're just playing against the same players who have the same motive constantly every day. I can't. I had my time. I would say I had my time of sweating. I'm done sweating on video games. It's not a very, for me, it's not enjoyable. I don't enjoy it anymore. It just reaps the fun out of the game, and I guess that can be tied in with, well, actually it's the opposite of other players who just leave the game to maybe find a different squad. I think one reason that's causing players to leave games are content creators. And no, I'm not going to be saying who the content creators are. I'm just going to say there are content creators. And I've seen videos where content creators are promoting the fact that you need to, if you want to get like good teammates, keep out for these signs. And ever since I've seen these videos pop up, especially on Apex, I have seen something along the lines of players who are leaving games, not even when the game doesn't even have to start and they already left. Like, I had a couple instances where I was playing, I think, what was it? I think it was Kings Canyon, and I had no badges, I had no trackers on my banners, nothing. It was clear because I don't want people to get a gist of what I am. I'm just a player. I'm just playing for fun. I don't want to set this idea that I'm this kind of player. I'm just playing for the sole purpose of playing the game. I don't want players to like have this sense of who I am. So I'm guessing this player saw my banner, which was clear, and he saw one of my other teammates' banners, and he saw my teammate's tracker, which had only, I think, like below 1,000 kills, you can say, which was the kill tracker. And as soon as the game started, he said, like in the chat in game, it was like, you have like something along the lines of, oh, you have below like 1,000 kills and whatever. I can't remember what he said. It was like a day or two ago. I don't have the recording of it. I didn't record it when it happened. I also don't want to have to record someone saying something and then they get attention on the internet. You know, it's just not right for me to be doing something like that, no matter the person or the intentions. But yeah, he pretty much left because my teammate, I don't know if he sucked or if he sweats is like below 1,000. I don't know, bro. But I mean, someone's play information is the reason to why you're leaving a match is mind-boggling. And this is not the first instance that this happened. This happens occasionally, like on the basis of every day, but not consistently every day, like maybe once or twice a day, where players will, what I'm guessing, will look at your banner, your trackers, and that will give them an idea that, oh yeah, you're this kind of player, I'm just gonna leave and I'm gonna see if I can find different teammates. And I mean, like, that kind of takes the fun out of pubs, because pubs is not supposed to be competitive, you know. There's nothing on the game mode menu that says pubs is supposed to be competitive in a way. It's just public, you know. It's just like for all players of all kinds. And I'm guessing, yeah, sweats as well, but it's for all players. So for you to just have this mindset that, oh, you know, man, look at this guy's tracker, look at his badge, I might as well just leave. It's not like I'm gonna get penalized. I might as well just leave and find better players. That is the mindset that kind of destroys the entire point of playing the game, because all you're thinking about is having the best experience over an experience that is already enjoyable. You just need to find that enjoyment. But other than this whole epidemic of players leaving games early, like I've seen a content creator by the name of Prey. I know I wouldn't say usernames, but this is a little bit of different case to like back up. And I can't remember what video it was that I saw, but he's a content creator and he pretty much used 4 shotguns. If anyone have seen it before, he had an underbarrel shotgun on a shotgun and another underbarrel shotgun on a shotgun. Yeah, it's weird. And he pretty much made the enemy team rage quit. Now, yeah, you know, it's rage quit, but I mean, come on, dude. You're raging because you died to a shotgun on a shotgun. Is that why you play? Is it to, I mean, like, are you kidding me? You know, I was watching that video and I was really confused. Like, this is happening everywhere, where players don't finish a game that they started. I mean, it can even be your own teammates. If you don't revive them in time, they dip. You know, if you don't meet their expectations, they dip. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your time. They don't care about anything going on. They are just like, if they are upset, they leave. And you know, if you're not in a good mood and you're playing a game where you know you're going to be matched up with players and it's like strategy based, or you know, that those kind of games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, don't matchmake. Don't play the game. Go outside, sit under a tree, look at the sky. Don't, like, take a mental break, but don't keep playing a game if it's not enjoyable, because you're not only going to be ruining your own experience, you're ruining everyone else's experience around you, and that is a huge problem. And trust me, I learned this the hard way. I learned this the hard way when when a player that I played with a month ago, I match made with him again, which is rare, and he remembered me because I literally dipped out of a game where he was playing because I was upset. I got killed by a Vantage, not it wasn't the previous like vid that you saw, but it was a way different case. It wasn't even the same map. It wasn't E District, and I died. He remembered that I dubbed out of the game that he was in, and he pretty much played the game alone. My teammate also dubbed, so he was a Pathfinder, he was playing alone. And when he called me out on that, I felt really bad because I was being part of the problem of not finishing a game that I joined on. So at that moment, I kind of realized I needed to do a little bit of investigation, not just not just for myself, but for everyone to just really understand what is going on, what's really making people not continue playing the very match that they started. Yeah, I can understand real life, there's a world outside of video gaming where you have chores and whatnot. But I mean, like, to finish your chores or to finish your daily responsibilities or whatnot before you hop on a game. I mean, it's kind of common sense at this point if you don't know. Not going at you, but I mean, this is kind of just like the normal thing is finish your chores first before you play. Even your parents might have told that to you once or several times in your life. But that is a completely separate topic for now. I just wanted to kind of raise awareness of something like this. It's not a big deal, but I would say that it's like definitely impacting the gaming community in a way that is very unnatural. Like, it's just a weird thing that started happening, and it's just making playing with randoms really unenjoyable. Now you might be asking, well, dude, why are you not playing with your friends? And that's the thing. I can't always play with my friends because they have a life, you know? They are doing their own things. They are being people. Unlike me who plays video games very consistently. Which is why I'm doing content, so I'm actually getting something, actually building a community, trying to find people that relates to what I do, the games I play, etc. And I mean, it's just I can't expect my friends to be around all the time to play with me. It's just not how it works, man. You really need to learn to be considerate of other people and their time. Now I'm gonna get into a completely different topic, but it's also relating to the entire gaming thing that's going on at the moment. Is I've noticed over the years people on they just aren't very social on video games, and I remember using the excuse with my mom that when she asked me why don't I go out and be social, you know I would just say, I'm also social on video games. I talk to people, but these days people don't talk much. Even the randoms. I remember back in season 1 of this game, like people talk to you about the most crazy, heinous things. It didn't even. I mean, like it didn't even matter. People. It was good. You could talk, you could have conversations in games, and people wouldn't, like, be bothered about having a conversation on a video game, even if they didn't know who you were. I remember I had, on my old PS4 account, I had a lot of people friended. I played very consistently back when I first got the PS4, and that was like a couple years after its release, but still, it was still consistent. Now I tried having conversations with people on Apex. People don't really converse much. Like, now and then there are players, but a lot of people try to avoid conversations with randoms. And it's kind of weird in a way, in a sense. It's kind of weird in a sense. Like, I can understand you don't want to have a conversation with me. It's completely okay. But it's just weird how over time people just stop socializing with people in general on video games. I don't know. It's not something that really bothers me. It's just something I noticed over the years alongside people just leaving games like just like leaving pre-match. It's just it was a really weird thing that was going on. And yeah, I really don't know how to really like understand this weird thing that's been going on. It's quite a weird thing. And also to get into the Apex crashing thing, an update was rolled out as of right now as I'm recording this audio. Probably going to post this later tonight. Maybe drink some coffee, watch some YouTube or something. I don't know. Maybe prep some like a couple more videos because I am planning on trying to post consistently. I've 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 looked on the internet to try to find some courage in order to get that boost in posting a little bit more often. And I can really say is that as of right now, I really appreciate the support that I've been getting. I mean, even just talking like just talking like over some gameplay. Yeah, I know a lot of other content creators have done this before, but this has been on my mind for a while, like just covering like either talking about daily life or just talking about what's going on in a video game. Like this is something I've never been very confident in doing, but since I've been playing for like not playing, I guess you can say, yeah, I've been playing games and making content at the same time, I've kind of gotten that courage to finally just talk solely without playing a game, just being able to talk. And you know, the support I've been getting on videos like this, I really appreciate it. Like from it's not just me saying this out of my mind, this is me saying it from the heart. Like I I don't even expect, I've never expected I would get a view for a video like this. Not a single video like this. So heartfully I can say I truly appreciate, you know, just anyone coming across my content, just hearing what I'm talking about. You know, you don't even have to like. It's what I usually say when I go live or when I, you know, talk in general is you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to subscribe to my content. You don't. It's free. It's free. I don't I don't charge anyone to watch my videos. It's all right there for you to watch. I'm not asking you to pay subscriptions. I'm not asking you to buy merch. It's free. It's right there at your doorstep. And I charge nothing. I charge absolutely nothing. And if it got to the point where my channel would need monetization, I would probably delay it for a while, to be completely honest. So yeah, that kind of wraps up this I would say short little video, but I've been yapping for actually quite a while. Yeah, I'll probably try to stream tomorrow, but other than that I will catch you guys later, and stay safe.